Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3 with Mickey D. We are here at the Steel Beach. I think we're at Steel Beach, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. We're at the antenna, and it reads here, the aligning portal antenna. Let's keep reading here. Look for the angle with the least amount of noise. Okay, yeah, I remember this. So what we gotta do is we're gonna try to align the antenna with, God, that noise is terrible. We're gonna try to align the antenna with the other, I guess with another antenna. And we have to figure out the place with the least noise. Oh. So the less static, it's kind of like the less static the better. So let's see here. Try to feel it out. I think right there. I mean, that sounds pretty good. So let's try that out. Okay, I guess that wasn't it. Let's try this one more time. I've seen a couple Let's Plays. Remember I was watching this one guy. I think his name is Kenshin. I was watching him play, or maybe it was yeah. I think it was Kenshin. I've been checking out his Let's Play a little bit. He was having kind of a hard time with this one. I believe. I may not be right. And this minigame this puzzle kind of sucks because I have really bad hearing, too. Because of some of the meds that I'm on. Okay, so there's obviously static. Can still hear it here. Sorry that I'm being so silent. This is the best 2 minutes of any video, I bet. I feel like this is it. I feel like that's it. Okay, alright, it is it. Alright. Must have been probably just a degree off or something. Anyways, we have activated the antenna. So now what we gotta do is, we actually gotta go all the way back to the portal. And I'm already going the wrong way. Alright. And, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna meet you guys over there. Alright, I believe that we're just back here. Yep, we're here at the portal room. So now we can check out this portal drive, current location, relay A. You enter the destination, and check this out. You can go to a whole lot of places. You go to relay point B, the colony where we came from, this new place called Dragoneer, the container yard, all kinds of places. If you hit relay B, I believe, I'm pretty positive this is going to take you to, not the Windian place, is it? Oh, it is the Windian place, yes. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. So we're back at Windia Castle here, and see, now you can see that everything kind of, meshes all together. You go back, well, outside of Windia, we're actually at Windia Castle right now. But yeah, I guess we'll go back to relay point A. Just wanted to show that real quick. And now the code check is fine because we came from point B, or I don't know how it works, man. I'm not a teleport genius. But anyways, you know, it's kind of replaces airships, I guess you could say, in most Final Fantasy games would have. That's your mode of transportation, the teleport, portal, destination, container yard, Dragoneer, whatever. We're gonna hit up the container yard first, and should have a nice little treasure waiting there for us. Yes, we do. Oh god, I'm already fighting something. Well, who am I fighting here? Oh, just a tank bot. Yeah, actually, in this area here in the container yard. Oh, Momo's about to level up. You can fight some pretty strong enemies. Actually, probably some of the strongest enemies in the game here. Well, I wanted to go here first to pick up this gene, the Radiance gene. It's pretty good stuff. What that does, if you couple it with other dragon genes, it pretty much makes it so that you can't become confused and get status changes and stuff like that. You also got this little block here that we can't get down, but we'll get to that soon enough. And when I say soon enough, I mean like I'd say a couple hours worth of gameplay. We'll get there eventually, folks. So now that we did the container yard, I guess there's only really one place we can go, and that's to Dragoneer, which is my favorite place in the game. This place is awesome, man. I love this point of the game. If I'm not talking a lot, it's just because, well, I am talking a lot right now. If I don't start talking a lot right now, or, you know, while in this city, I'm just taking it all in. At this awesome music. I love this music. I love just the kind of just mysterious feel that this place has. All these dragons around the warp room. And so we get to this place where all these old folk are, and you can see that the village is just beaten up. That's right. We did leave the building, that building. I mean, I don't know why he would ask us that. It's pretty obvious. God, man, this part is so awesome, man. It's my favorite, one of my favorite parts of the game. They're throwing some sort of celebration. Look at this feast. Man, and that is the big... That's the big plot drop on us, man. All these people are dragons. And Gar must be feeling pretty uncomfortable right now, I'll be honest. He's eating their food, and he's killed hundreds of dragons. If I remember, how many did he kill? Like, was it 300 or 299 or something like that? Forget, maybe I'm forgetting his, or thinking that his number was someone else's, some other guardian. Look at that, they're calling Ryu the Dragon Prince now? What is going on here, you know? So, man, we're here at Dragoneer, man, the Village of Dragons, and if you saw there, you know, they've given up their powers, man. They're not fighting anymore. They kind of just live in this destroyed village, apparently for a really long time, and they're just kind of old and fragile people. And if I do remember correctly, I played only a little bit of Breath of Fire and Breath of Fire 2. I want to play through all of them, and eventually when I get the time I will. But this village itself, it seems kind of reminiscent of the first Breath of Fire village, where I believe what had happened, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, the very beginning, the town gets pretty much raided by, like, Imperials or something, like the Empire or something like that. And what ends up happening is, like, the dragons start turning themselves into stone. I don't know, it's kind of crazy, but really what I'm getting at is the fact that, like, the village is kind of destroyed, and it's kind of reminiscent of that Breath of Fire, the very first Breath of Fire. Well, that's who we've been looking for, but I think it's kind of interesting. I mean, they're calling the Dragoneer, or the dragons are calling Myria a foe. We gotta awaken the true power. We get this little... I think it's kind of cool what's happening here with the effects. Like, these dust and pebbles are, like, rising above as Ryu powers up or something. Alright, so let's check these cabinets here. You get a skill ink. Let's go check out what people think about being here in Dragoneer. Brood. Yeah, man. It's gotta be really awkward being surrounded by a bunch of people that you've already killed. Or, you know, if you think about it, Gar's sole purpose was to take out, like, make the dragons extinct, man. Kill them all. And now he's just... he's surrounded by them. I'm surprised they didn't kill him in the night. Ah, so they gave up their power completely. All for Ryu? That's kind of strange. I think pretty highly of him, I guess. They got some really good weapons here. Oh man, I can't even buy the Damascus sword. I'm sure if I sold some stuff I could, but... you know, defense is a little bit more pertinent right now anyways. But I'm gonna save my money for later. Let's check out what Nina's got to say here. Man, you say all the useful things, don't you, Nina? Yeah, the Rakta are kind of like the camels of Breath of Fire. So here's Gar. Well, that's pretty true. You did kind of try to kill them all. I guess that's a pretty good point, too. I mean, the dragons have to be, or the brood have to be kind of confused as to why Ryu's taken Gar up as a friend. I just love how Ray just tries to simplify things. That's true. One of the big reasons why we're even here is just because of the fact that we, well, kind of went with Gar's plan, really. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really say plan, but you know the motive. Wanted to go talk to God, and now we're here. That's true, man. Gar's our friend, Gar's our buddy. He's been traveling for a long time, and he could have killed us back then. Well, he did try. I don't know. Breath of Fire 3's got some plot holes in it. Ah, the Elder. The Elder awaits underground. Alright, let's go check him out. I think who we want to have in our party, though, to begin with. Let's check out outside real quick. I mean, there's nothing really too exciting around here. Really, what if, where Dragoneer is actually located, it's actually right near, Combatant, or Combinant, or whatever it's called, on the Lost Shore. So, you know, we didn't really end up going too far away from the colony and all that stuff. But who I do think that we need to have in our party is, before we talk to the Elder, I think we gotta have, Nina and Gar in our party. And the reason why I'm just doing this is, and I guess I'll save it here too. And the reason why I'm doing that is just because, well, I mean, you'll see here in a little bit, but when the Elder speaks to Ryu, he's gonna want to talk to, well, Gar and Nina, so that's why I'm bringing him along. So we'll save here, And, I don't know where I'm even at on time. I let my watch go throughout the, when I was double backing all the way back to the porter room back over at, Steel Beach. So I don't even know what time we're at here. Well, we're just gonna keep going. This place is awesome, man. I love this place. So we're going to the sewers here of Dragnir. And this will probably be the only time I'll have Nina at the front of the party. And if you check this out, this is the mural that plays at the very beginning of the game. And look at that. Looks like Ryu right there. And Bo and Blue and Nina. I forget his name. And the goddess. Love how Breath of Fire does that, man. They kind of, if I do remember correctly, and maybe I'm wrong here, but nice ivory dice right there. But I believe that all of the Breath of Fires, they take place during, I mean, all of them kind of have to do with each other, I guess you could say, just at different time periods. Jonah. Man, he's old as hell though, dude. He doesn't even have teeth. Yeah, I don't know why. Miria just... The god is always really riffing with the dragons, man. She's always trying to exterminate him. God, this part is so epic, man. I love this part. It just reminds me of being a kid, being so awed and inspired by it. Just like, yeah, take on the world. Herfy, no. Come here, Herf. The cat wants out. I've got her trapped. She wants out to her mother. Ah, see? So he wants to talk to the Guardian. He wants to talk to Gar. That's why we brought him along. I guess not. That's the big misunderstanding that, in all honesty, I've played this game, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 times. 4 or 5 times, maybe. And I never really come to understand completely why Miria wants to kill all the dragons to begin with. I mean, I understand that it's like, oh, you know, their power can be so strong as to destroy the world, you know, and she's just kind of doing it for control. But the Brood seem almost like evolved beings. Like, they don't... I guess in most cases, they don't try to... They're very honorable, and they're very benign creatures. They're benign beings. Like, I don't understand why she just needed to kill them all, no matter what. Alright, so now that's why we had to bring Nina in a party here. only thing that Nina's even good for. Nina's #1 scene right here. Kind of creepy. I don't even think that's it. Maria didn't look like she was trying to destroy the world here. Duh, come on now, Nina. Oh, so that's interesting. So the Elder is saying that maybe the Brood are pretty, like, scary, I guess. See? The Brood just too strong. Yeah, I feel like the dragons they just kind of gave up on the world. Or the world. It kind of puts him in a weird place then. So you can't fight back, you're gonna destroy the entire land that you're on. So what is that, what are you left with, you know, just take it and die? That's pretty crazy, man. Yeah, this is our #1 scene. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Yeah. Elder, man. Elder has charm to him. Elder's... A snake in the grass. Or a dragon in the grass, either one. Alright, so now he wants to talk to Ryu. When that happens, well, it's gonna be a big fireworks are going off. So I'm gonna get a party that I want to, I mean, really, you just already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna fight the guy. He needs to test our power, right? So anyways, next time, I'm gonna come back with a party, strong enough to actually fight him. Probably Rei and Momo, and Ryu, of course, and, we'll get to it. So yeah, until next time, guys.